Check one. Oh, I'm muted. Ah, damn it. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. Come on. What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up, guys? Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate every single one of you being here today. Happy Sunday. I mean, Saturday, actually. Happy Saturday, wherever you are in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. Thank you, chat, for being here. Thank you, all of you, for being here. Wag me to the moon. Wag me to the moon. So, like I was saying yesterday, I took the liberty of taking 2 hours of Pixels AMA and I put it down into 10 minutes. I put it here down into 10 minutes. Everything you need to know about Chapter 2. Basically, the foundation of what Chapter 2 will look like for Pixels. So, if you're not aware of Chapter 2, let me actually make a command for this real quick. Let me go to Nightbot. Let me make a command. If you put Chapter 2 in the chat, exclamation point Chapter 2, it will take you to this video. But essentially, this video gives you all you need to know. All you need. Let me actually put it down. All you need to know about Chapter 2. Okay, so if you haven't watched the AMAs, because they're pretty long, I understand some people work, some people, so I was like, you know what, let me actually do this for the people, even for myself, because I was in vacation, so I wasn't able to watch the AMAs, so I rewatched it here with you guys, and then I made this video, which is 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, you basically get everything you need to know about Chapter 2, or mostly everything. There's a few details out there, but they're not that important because these are things that are still in conversation, right? Not everything is set in stone. And as a matter of fact, a lot of the things here might change. Some things might change by the time they actually release all of these new features and all of this new content. So something to keep in mind, if you put right now exclamation point Chapter 2, it'll take you to this video. If you do watch it and you find value in the video, make sure you hit it with the like, smash up the like, and smash up the like right here on the live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Smash it right now. Very, very important if we want to pump crypto gaming in YouTube. It's very, very important that you guys like and comment for the algorithm. It's very important. That actually helps the YouTube algorithm understand that this is something that people want to watch. This is something that people are interested in. As a matter of fact, one of the reasons this video blew up right here, this 1.2 million views on Axie Infinity, is because people liked it. 15,000 likes. And so it got discovered as people were searching for crypto games. This video got discovered. And yeah, so that is how we got to, that is basically how we got 1.2 million views, because you guys like the video. So very important you guys like the video if you find value, and comment as well. You see, there's some people here that actually commented, and pretty valuable questions. Some people actually have valuable questions. Some people are kind of they don't know what they're talking about sometimes in comments, but this person right here, Raki Bur Gaming, actually had a pretty good take right here. Cool, I can't wait anymore for Chapter 2. I have a question. What's going to happen with the Carnival and Carnival tickets? Will Carnival open again? I actually don't know. I don't have that. I don't have an answer to that. But this is a great question. I told them, great question. Let's see what happens. Let's ask next AMA. So there you go. There you go. There you go. So if you ask questions, if it's an interesting question, then I will definitely reply to it. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for being here again. Yo, Yellow Panther in the chat. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? What's up? Guys, I need to change my camera. Much love, Yellow Panther. Yellow Panther. Yellow Panther. Oh my god, it's yellow. It's yellow in the chat. How are you, brother? What's up? I'm doing good. a little bit early today, the stream. Saturday. I don't want to end the stream too late, so that I can have like a Saturday, right? Like, you know, the thing is, guys, I wake up and I'm working. I wake up and I'm working, so I get off stream and I still work, right? Like yesterday, I did the stream. I got off and then I edited a new video. And today, hopefully today. By the way, I don't have jeans today. I'm actually looking extra dulce, like no homo, right? It's all right. You guys don't need to be like all homo about it or gay about it. It's all right. Look, I'm in my underwear. I look good. Look at those legs. Yeah. See that? Bro. My legs are bigger than Alex Becker's. Alex Becker's always talking shit. Oh, blah, 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 yada, yada, this and that. Like, I hit the gym, blah, blah, blah. You see his legs? Chicken legs. Alex Becker, chicken legs. Anyways, I really want to finish up the... Don't moan, bro. I really want to finish the... Look, listen. I really want to finish the video for this. It's almost done, really. I just got to play a few games on it so that you guys can see how the... if you guys haven't seen that video, before we get started here, if you guys haven't seen that video, if you go to Juice News, we are ramping up on this type of content right here, unboxing. So we have unboxed the Red Magic Pro right here. Everything that has to do with gaming, we're going to unbox devices from now on. Not only devices, of course, we got gameplay here, of course. This is just like extra part of the content that we're going to be providing here in Juice News. And of course, you guys can use our link right here. I haven't put the link for you to buy it, but for this one, you can hit our link right here in the description. And if you're going to buy an iPhone backbone, which is basically the device for gaming, like this one. Let's see, where is it? It's right here. Like this one, it's like a controller. If you're going to buy it, you can buy it right here. And if you're going to buy the phone, you can also buy it right here. Click the link. That would help us out if you guys do buy this phone, okay? If you do buy this phone, this is the official website for Asus on Amazon. So yeah, anyways, if you guys find value in these videos, make sure you guys like it as well. And make sure you guys subscribe to the Juice News because this is our baby. We keep nurturing our baby. As a matter of fact, we just uploaded a brand new video. I didn't even know. Very nice. I'm gonna like this. Nice. GG's. Alright, cool. So we're growing little by little. 1,150 subscribers. You know, we're gonna continue growing. We were literally at 600, 500 subscribers just like 4 months ago. This is like constant work. This is non-stop work. This is very hard to do. 200 videos already uploaded is a massive amount of work. And I know it is a valuable YouTube channel because this is a great place for you guys to find new crypto games. And we don't talk about crypto tokens here. All we do is provide gameplay. We've been doing it for more than a year now. I believe it's a year now. I believe it's more than a year now. So yeah, it's been more than a year. And we will be iterating content and trying new stuff. This is what I like about this channel. This channel is a great channel to try new stuff because we're early in the channel, right? The channel's early, so we have the ability to kind of like, you know, test new content and see how it does, right? Like for example, the unboxing for sure is something I really want to do long term. I always loved unboxing. I'm not ready to do reviews because you know there's unboxing and there's reviews for devices. But review for devices, it's a little bit more, I want to say it's more complex, but it does take more time to basically get, how do you say that? Like, to get knowledgeable about what devices actually do and what are the benefits of those devices. Like, if I start telling you, oh, this device is better than this one, or this one is better than this one because it has this thing and blah, 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 and yada, yada, like I'm bullshitting you, right? So I still need to keep testing these devices until I start gaining enough knowledge to be able to give you like actual input that matters, right? Although I could review it and just give you facts. But, you know, I like to you know, introduce some opinions sometimes in this video. So what's up, Ezik? What's up? All right, let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. You guys know we are in Pixels chapter 2. Everybody's been making fun of me because my skills are not high enough. I just want to remind you I'm the best at this game. And nothing you say affects me because I know I'm the best. Okay? And being the best always comes with backlash. But just a friendly reminder that I'm the best at this game. Top player in this game, no matter what. Even if I stop playing, I could stop playing for 1 month. Still top player, number 1. Want to make that clear? And I hope you guys just understand that. Because it's just facts. Okay? It is just facts. Now, let's actually go, before we get started, because I haven't done this in a while. Let's actually go into the market, ladies and gentlemen. We are dumping. We're fucking dumping Bitcoin in the dumpiest. But like Ivan on Tech says, it's always the dumpiest before the pumpiest. Okay? It's always the dumpiest before the pumpiest. You know? It's like it's always dark before there's light or whatever. There's always storm before there's, you know, a brand new day or whatever. It's always the dumpiest before the pumpiest. Okay, so if we actually go to Ivan on Tech, Ivan on Tech always pumpiest. Let's see if anybody made a meme already. I don't think anybody made a meme yet on this.
Outlaw cryptocurrency so that we need bit. Can you give me in the butt? Yeah.
What?
But all right, it's flower. You know, flower is growing. I see in the chat now some kind of like Bitcoin, right? See a beaver. Beaver comes along. He sees the Hoover Dam. He's like, man, it was my idea. Please don't sue me because you know with time you become more and more when I got phone you also do towel and like
okay, this is that it doesn't have it, but you know we can always put this one. This is
the pump. Always, guys, respect the pump.
Respect the pump.
I respect the pump in all assets. Why? Because it's kind of like karma. You know, the power of the pump always comes back to you if you respect the pump of other people. It's crazy, but I have this belief that whatever pumps you have to pay respect. Because otherwise, if you like, oh my god, this scam coin is pumping again.
The best
actually,
and most
you
humble,
are kind of
definitely the best and most
you're
humble.
rejecting the pump from your life. Maybe it's a bit out there, you know, woo-woo, but we all gotta believe in something, and I do believe in the power of the pump. It's kind of like, you know, let the pump be with you. I went to bed yesterday. I told you guys on Twitter. Good night and let the pump be with you. Okay, this is how I see. It's like this force. It's like this force that is all around us. And if you are really inviting the pump into your life, it will come.
It will come. It would absolutely come. Anyways, CoinGecko. Let's take a look at what some tokens that we love. Actually, CoinMarketCap, because we have a CoinMarketCap kind of like list. Not kind of, we do. Let me actually log in real quick here. Let me log in, daddy. Oh, I just farted. Yes, good fart too. That was a great fart. Great and much needed fart. Let's see. I should probably start using Morales money, because I actually like what they have there. The problem is that you have to pay for the bubbles. I'm probably gonna ask Ivan on Tech if he can give. Oh my god, oh my god, scam site. Oh, Morales money. Oh my god, Morales, is it .com? It is .com. Anyway, oh wow, there is some pumpy. Actually. Well, look at this. Okay, I like this. So right here we can see stuff pumping. 1 hour ago, let's see if anything pumping 1 hour ago in gaming. Nothing in gaming. Let's see, we do have IMX pumping 6%. I think Render is actually gaming too. What else is gaming here? Nothing really else in gaming, just IMX. Just IMX. All right, let's go here then. All right, look, we have right here, let's see, watch list. Okay, let's see. Last 24 hours, we do have a little pump in IMX. We do have a little pump in Pomerium. By the way, I do have Pomerium nodes. I bought this. You guys know I made a video on this. This is nice. This token basically came out in the bear market, so it has never seen a bull market. It has never seen a bull market. Look at this. Look at this. This was March 2023. Pure bear market right here. So I bought nodes. I hope this shit pumps up. It might just fucking pump so hard in the bull market now, out of nowhere. This is kind of how these tokens work, okay? Pomerium is like, it's basically like a gaming, like a mobile gaming, it's like a mobile gaming it's like an Asian mobile gaming ecosystem. As you can see, they have a few games here. And this is how it works, bro. I remember when I put money on a gala, it looked exactly like this. Like I was like, what the fuck is this? Whatever, like, you know, fuck it, like let's do it, let's see what happens. And I think I have one node in Pomerium, and I think I paid 2,500 for it. Let's see what happens. These things, they have a pretty good like presence. They have a pretty good presence. The thing is that the Asian market, a lot of the times the Asian market does not understand what's happening in the West, and the West does not understand what's happening in the Asian market at all, right? There's a big disconnect. While we here are talking shit about like, oh my god, IMX, you know, we got Wemix here, like, yo, hold my fucking beer, right? Hold my beer. Supposedly you have 300 games, and then we have Wemix here. And you go to Wemix projects, and they have 42 live games that are playable with thousands of players. So while we fucking, like, if anything, most likely the blockchain with the most players right now truly is Wemix. The problem with these games is that they're a little bit extractive, like max extraction. They're not really IPs that you fall in love with. So it's like, you know, we have played a lot. We have played Nightcrawls. We have played Miriam 4. We have played a lot of these games. And you guys know they're kind of extractive. They're Asian, like Gamba, loot boxes and all of that. And a lot of the tokenomics don't even make sense. They just slap tokens, and yeah, you guys know how it goes. But in terms of users, they are probably the one with the most users, and you never see them brag about it. You never see them, none of that. You never see them tweet about like, none of that. They just pump out content all the time. So in that same way, I see Pomerium, like it's a mobile ecosystem that probably doesn't have a lot of gamers right now, but it could be one of those that could pump very, very hard. And I'm not trying to make you guys buy this. I'm just giving you perspective, by the way. I don't give a fuck if you buy it or not. When the market decides that it's going to pump, it will pump, whether you buy it or not, right? It's just kind of how it goes. I actually don't know a lot of people that bought Wemix, but some people made massive amount of money in the last bull market right here. It went all the way down from 50 cents to $4. Oh wait, that's 1 year. Never mind. It went all the way to $20. Look at that. From 20 cents to $20. That's 100x. That is 100x. 20 cents to, And how many people do you know that actually bragged about having Wemix? Not a lot, because a lot of these people that held this token here are probably Asians that we don't interact with on Twitter. Wemix more users than Pixels. I don't know. I don't know the metrics because they don't brag about the metrics. But I can tell you, there's a lot of people that play Wemix games. There's a lot of Asian people that play Wemix games. A lot. When I say a lot, it's like probably in the hundreds of thousands for sure. And you can actually tell by just going to Steam. Let's see if we can like pull up Steam. And if we go to let's see, Mirror 4, like this is a Wemix game, and look at that. Look at that ratio. Look at that ratio. Like look at the amount of comments. 14,000 comments on Steam. Not a lot of games have 14,000 comments on Steam. That's a lot of comments. And if you put a percentage of maybe like, I don't know, 10% or 5% of people commented after playing, it's probably less. The comment ratio to download is probably way less than that, actually. I don't know how many people actually review a game after they download it. I don't know if you got the download metrics here. But yeah, this is a game that was massively played. And it's probably still played, but this is like a good example of like, I know they have users. I know they have a lot of users, actually. Like a lot. I just don't know if more than Pixels because I don't know the numbers. I don't actually know the numbers. But the thing about their users is that they're not as loyal, right? People are not rallying behind WeMix. Oh my god, WeMix, amazing. Oh my god, you know how people rally behind Nintendo? Like, I'll give you an example. There's a difference between running network and most of them, and basically the entire market. When you see people, Nintendo, what's it called? Costume or role playing, role playing, IRL. What is it when you dress up in IRL? Costume. Nintendo. What's it called, bro? Nintendo Con. Fuck. What's it called when people dress up? I forgot the name of that. You know, like when they dress up, they put like their clothes, like gaming related. It's not roleplay. It's okay, look, whatever. Nintendo cosplay. God damn. Nintendo cosplay. Okay. So this is Nintendo. This is how strong Nintendo is. People are rallying behind. Thank you, Eric Husman in the chat. This is how people rally behind Nintendo, right? Not a lot of brands have this. Okay, not a lot of brands have this. Not even in Web 2. You know, not a lot of brands. Like the best IPs have this. The strongest IPs have this. Halo, right? You got Halo. You got Halo. You got Nintendo. You got Halo cosplay. This gives you an understanding of how strong, really, their community is. You know, if you're dressing up in Halo costumes and stuff like that, this gives you an understanding how strong. Now, when you do Axie cosplay, Axie is the only one that has this, right? Axie is the only one where, like, the only game in crypto that has this kind of this Karencita, like, she's really big. She's really big on TikTok. You know, like, guys, you know, like, okay, what? Hello?
Mire, es todo esto lo que se me moja.
Why is it going wrong? Anyways, she's pretty big on TikTok, and she does Axie cosplay. You know, that's what Axie has. That, or not Axie, Ronin. This is what Ronin has. That basically, this is supposed to be an Axie, by the way, for the people that don't know. This is what Ronin has that basically no other blockchain has. None of them. Not a single blockchain has this level of fans. So this is a very important metric for me. It is a little bit, it's not really quantifiable. Like, it's not numbers, but you can sense it. You can sense it. So, Karencita. Let's see if I can go to Karencita right here. What's happening with Karencita? Why can't I see her videos? Something's happening here. Okay. Whatever. She has a lot of views on TikTok. And let me see if I can find her Twitter. Karencita. There you go, Karencita. She actually made a new video right now.
Vibrante mundo
de Dwarf Monster. Este juego de música.
You see, like she's dressing up as Axis. Yeah, I mean, like Ronin is the only one that has this. This is very important. This is very important for culture. The culture behind this is very important. You have to bet on culture, not only on numbers but also on culture. And other blockchains do not have this, guys. This is culture right here, and doesn't matter how cringe it is. Whack me. Doesn't matter how cringe this is. This is culture, and no other game or blockchain has this in crypto gaming. You cannot find this anywhere else other than Ronin Network, and that is why my biggest bet is Ronin Network. Anyways, let's move on from this. And let's keep looking at blockchains. Everything started in Pomerium, and then we ended up in Ronin. Alright, let's see. What else is pumping? We got Portal pumping. I have worked with Portal before. They have paid for some of my content on Twitter. Gameswift. I'm an early investor in Gameswift. I have massive bags of Gameswift, by the way. I truly believe Gameswift does have the sauce. If there's a platform that is across chains, I think Gameswift is definitely the one to go to, right? Across chains right here. Let's see if we can like go to their website for the people that don't know what Gameswift is. Right here they have a launcher and you can connect. Wait, I don't want to download it. I already have it actually. Browse games. Here we go. So right here you see they have a lot of games. They have a lot of games in multiple chains. Doesn't matter really the chain. So this is really important for the future of Web3. It doesn't matter if it's immutable, Arbitrum, it doesn't really matter, right? You can find a lot of games here. And then the swap feature as well. You can bridge across different games, different tokens. This is important. This is going to be very, very important to the future of Web3, whether people like it or not. Tokens are basically an essential part of gaming, of these games. So you basically need a Steam that basically has all the games. And as you guys know, Steam has all kinds of games from all kinds of companies. Even Call of Duty is on Steam and many others. And you need a central hub to be able to swap tokens between games within one platform. And I think Gameswift will provide all of that. It will provide the game like Steam. It will provide a marketplace, and it will also provide the token swap between Ronin and Immutable and, you know, the swaps, right? Seamlessly in one platform. This is the value that I see in Gameswift. I think Gameswift truly can become the Steam of crypto. Truly. Do you have a Gameswift on ETH or Arbitrum? Arbitrum. What's up, Dub Club? What's up? Okay, let's move on from Gameswift. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, we also got, let me see, 24-hour pump. Lords, I used to have a little bit of Lords. Thanks God I sold, actually. Thanks God I sold. I actually believed in this. But there was a pump in the middle of 2023. And then in 2024, there was a pump too. And I was like, bro, I'm out. I'm out. Because this is an on-chain. I believe in this, actually. But not a lot of people have caught up to this. The narrative has not started for this. On-chain games are lacking narrative right now. So I'm staying away from on-chain games in terms of narrative because it hasn't picked up. People just don't want to pick the narrative up. I think there's value in on-chain games, like fully on-chain games, but we might see that narrative come out again, but you know, it's hard. It's a hard narrative to sell. Zai, I have Zai. I have Gala. Gala's still alive. Holy shit. Unbelievable. I have Hopia. Oh, by the way, let me check my Hopia nodes. Who bought a Hopia node here? Did anybody buy a Hopia node? I bought a bunch of Hopia nodes. And by the way, shout out to Yellow Panther that put me in contact with Hopia, I think. I think it was Yellow Panther. So I have 13,000 Hopia right now. 13,000. How much is that? That's not a lot. But that's my node producing that. 13,000. 1, 2, 3. $400. $400. I think I spent I think I spent $6,000 in the node. So far, it's only been like a month or a month and a half. So in 1 year, I should get my ROI. If the token pumps, I get my ROI quicker. And then everything else is free money. You got one? Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's go back. Let's see. Oasis is another blockchain that is Asian blockchain. I don't think they have many users, but Myria just keeps damping right now. It's fine. It's fine. At some point, this is gonna fucking pump hard as fuck. And Alex Becker is behind this too. Like, you know, he's a paid actor for Myria. He's gonna pump that bag hard. Don't you worry, baby. As long as we got Alex Becker pumping our bags, we're good. I also have playable nodes as well. Also damping. I think Alex Becker is also with them as well. As long as Alex Becker's behind this, don't worry, guys. We will max pump. Hopefully. Anyways. Let's go back to gaming, guys. Let us go back to gaming. I wish we had better music in Pixels, to be honest. What's up, Ark? How are you doing, Ark? How's your vacation going? Are you still in vacation? When are you coming back to the Juice team, Ark? Ark, are you still in vacation, Arky? We need you back. We need you back or you get fired. We need you back or you get fired, Ark. It's that simple. Alright, let's continue our quest to also cook traditional barbecue right here. Boom. Easy. Let's see. Let's start one by one. We're gonna go one by one here. Boom. I'm back. Oh, you're back. How's your Kuroto doing? I'm doing good. I think I have like 90,000 Kuro tokens. Not bad. Not a bad drop. 97,000 I think it was, or 96. Does anybody remember how much I had? Shout out. What's up, Anik? How you doing? We'll get into that. We'll get into those resources later. Let's see. Boom. Bing. Boom. What level am I? We'll check right now. Let's see. I'm actually going up very quickly because I've been doing. I'm almost level 25. Talk shit, get hit. Talk shit, get hit. Talk shit, get hit. But people don't know. A lot of people were talking crap, like, "Oh, Kagi's bad at pixels. He's not like, he's not ranking up." But look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. Insane. Oh man, there's a lot of bots here. Bot farm right here. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take the bot farm. I will take the bot farm gladly. Can pixels hit $1? Pixels can hit $10, baby. I'm gonna start a campaign. Alright, guys. It's time to start pumping. People don't believe in pixels for some reason. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tweeting about it in the middle of a dump. Fuck it. You don't believe in it? Out. Do a poll? Okay. Let's run a poll. Let's see. Restore chat right here. Boom. Let's see. Poll. Let's run a poll. Will Pixel hit $1? Oh, $1. Let's see. $1. $10. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. $1. Let's do $5. And let's do $10. All right, here we go. I started the poll. There you go. There you go. Go, vote. Let's see what most people say. Let's see where people are at. All right, most people are at $1. No, wait, most people say $10. Oh my god. Make sure you guys hit the like, by the way. Hit the like on the video, guys. Hit the like. We have 43 people watching. 40 people. Please hit the like. What's up, Matic? What's up, Digital? What's up, Fabio? What's up, TMK? Okay, let's end the poll right here. 20 votes. 20 votes. $10. 44%. $1, 34%. $5, 20%. Okay, so it's between $1 or the extreme $10. All right, pretty nice. Okay. All right. I need energy. Should I just drink it? Maybe I should just drink energy. Where is feed the pet? Very nice. We got the energy. Oh, we already have energy here. Other. Bomb. Bam bam bam. All right, cool. Let's go to the next land. 293. 293. Okay, and let's go to these lands. I think I have some stuff here too. Click to mill. Bomb. Jar of construction powder. Can we do a jar? I think we should, yeah. We're gonna continue going up on that too. XP. All right. Please say some about pixel task. What do you want to know about pixel task in chapter 2? What do you want me to say about it, sir? What are you looking to know? Maybe I can't help you there, you know. I actually need flour, sack of flour, yep. Yo, what up, holy? How are you doing? If you want to know you gotta watch the video. Where is it? Guys, put chapter 2 in the chat real quick. See, let me see. Is it working? Let's see. Is it working? Okay, yeah. All you need to know right
Check
here. 1 2 check 1 2 check 1 2. Right here you can go to, let's say, woodworking. You can go to the tiers right here.
Get tier 2 trees, but that's just part of the gameplay moving forward. So if I go down
No, wait, right?
task on my board, easiest way to describe it, right? So new task board, basically. So there's a new task board
in
that
this
will
video
be coming up in chapter 2. And if you can see, there's also different types of tasks. So one of the things we're doing is basically as you level up and progress through the game, this is a large focus of chapter 2, player progression.
I'll be back. Let me go to the bathroom.
First task that you get when you come into chapter 2 is a fresh account. They're pretty simple. They're a lot easier. And they're all tasks that you should be able to unlock just on the stuff that you get from the spec.
This is actually really, really good because a lot of people that are actually new to Pixels, they ask me about the task board, and a lot of things that they get in their task when they go to Hazel is that they don't know. They don't know what to do. They don't know what's next. Some of these things are higher level than what they actually can deliver. So as you can see, these orders right here are basically things that you can actually do within your own spec. So basically you are assured that you can deliver this stuff, right?
Here's the easiest way to describe it, right? So new task board, basically, when you come to my task board now, I'm a higher level inside of the game now, right? So if you look at my levels, again, I'm like mostly 90s inside of the game. 90 is going to be a really hard level to get to. I don't think anybody's level 90 in anything right now. But if you can see, my task board has a lot different tasks inside of the game now. And you can look, there's different tiers associated with all of these tasks on my board. There's tier 2, there's tier 3, there's tier 5, there's tier 4, but basically the better tasks are going to be the higher tier tasks. And you're actually only able to get up to tier 2 on the spec.
So for some context, right now, this is how specs look, right? You don't have trees, you don't have a house, you don't have a mine. So there's really nothing in your spec. By the way, if you don't know what a spec is, it's basically free-to-play land. And, you know, this is kind of like your space for you to do different things within the game. But as you can see, there's no house, there's no trees, there's not much to do in your spec. You're kind of limited right now. So the idea is that you can upgrade your spec, make it bigger, but it is capped at a certain point because obviously NFT lands are much better, or they're supposed to be much better because, you know, their price point is, you know, it's a little bit up there.
I've got different tiers of something. So I have all tier 1 mines, but there's a tier 2 kiln. The tier 2 trees are the kind of more circular shaped ones with the red trunks. The tier 2 soil, you can see at the bottom there is a slightly different colored. Metalwork, a new industry. There's a tier 1 and tier 2. Tier 2 woodworking bench. So yeah, these are things that I've been working on throughout all of my playtesting to up my skill set.
If you look, when you go into these crafting benches, you can see there's 2 different types of crafting benches on my land right now. There's the normal tier 1 woodworking bench that you guys saw initially. So if I basically want the tier 2, which will unlock all of these new recipes, cedar planks, cedar tree kits, so I can get better trees inside of this. Like for example, all of my trees on my spec right now, they're only tier 1 trees. So eventually I'm probably going to tear all these down and get tier 2 trees, but that's just part of the gameplay moving forward. So if I go down to the Ministry of Innovation, you'll see I can go down here and you can go and buy some new kits. So these kits are only the tier 1s that are available. The rest of the kits, you're gonna have to go and actually craft and create. So this is gonna create like a really new interesting economy around some of these kits because they're not super easy to get and they are a little bit coin intensive too. So if you have all the coins inside of the game now, like your progress there will be respected. What I did was I went and bought a bunch of kits, and I also went and bought a bunch of tier 1 trees from the general store, from Hazel as well too. I didn't have enough sap, I didn't have enough logs, so I found it a lot easier just to basically buy a ton of fir trees. This is what like a fully upgraded spec looks like. So essentially how we're doing the specs is you can upgrade the specs 6 times. The first 3 upgrades, you basically can get more space with coins. The last 3 upgrades will require Pixel to fully upgrade the spec, and that's how you get one that fits all of this stuff.
So essentially right now, everything that is tier 1, all the kits that are tier 1, you can actually purchase it in the Ministry of Innovation, but everything else, you actually have to use these industries to upgrade and craft to the next benches. For example, as you can see on the top right here, you can see that there's tier 1 and tier 2 benches. That's basically the process. As you can see right here, you can see improved woodworking kit, tier 2, you basically craft. I'm back. I hope you found value there. Did I answer your question? Kaigi, do you love my rap battle comparison? Yeah, I just really think, here's the thing. I'm going to address this real quick. I don't want to address too much drama because whatever. Like I'm kind of over it. But here's the thing, guys. The truth is that this is. I know people do it for like content and whatever, just to engage. You know, and it's fine. It doesn't really bother me that much in reality. But you know, what is Web3 gaming equivalent between Kendrick and Drake? Gihos was asking, and some people were like Bryson's versus Skaggy, but like, I really don't see myself at the same level as Bryson. You know, Bryson has really done nothing for Web3 or crypto gaming. As a matter of fact, literally a couple months ago, 6 months ago, he was talking shit about pixels. He was talking shit about crypto gaming. He was always saying like, we don't need tokens, blah, 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 sustainable, yada, yada. Like the guy never understood crypto, and he never pushed crypto to the levels that I have pushed it, right? And most of the people that know Bryson, they know him because of people like me that onboarded people. He didn't onboard new people. He didn't bring new people in. He just benefited from the people that were part of Axie, and that's fine. A lot of people did. But to pretend that this guy has pushed crypto gaming forward, it's ridiculous. And I know what you're trying to say, Kendrick versus Drake. I know, like, in the public perception right now, Kendrick Lamar is like winning versus Drake. The matter of the fact, or the fact of the matter, is that Kendrick and Drake together, they're both legends, right? They're both legends. Whether you like Drake or not, whether you think he has ghost writers, or maybe he does. I think he does. Who cares? The guy has many hits. He has a lot of music. He has a lot of albums that are bigger than Kendrick Lamar's songs. I mean, I have never seen a Kendrick Lamar meme. I have seen a Drake meme, right? Drake meme. They're everywhere. You know the Drake memes. Maybe right now, maybe right now the memes are not there. But like, you know that meme from the phone. You know, later when I need the love. This one. Like, this guy's a legend no matter what. I'm not even a fan of Drake, by the way. But, you know, you can't deny that. So, it's not a good comparison. It's like, how are you going to say this Bryson is even a legend? Legend in what? What has he done? Nothing for crypto gaming. As a matter of fact, just literally the last 2 years has been like him playing Counter-Strike and talking shit about crypto gaming. Like, literally, just talking shit. Like, this guy, like, that last thing I will say is that this guy is basically the definition of what it is to be a celebrity that is woke, that basically has no ideas of his own in reality. He just says what people want to hear whenever it's benefited. It can benefit him, and that's it. During the bear market, it was very beneficial to say that crypto gaming was not gonna make it. Right? That crypto gaming didn't need tokens, that we needed to change the name, that we needed to change NFTs because NFTs have a bad reputation. Everybody wanted to hear that, right? And I was one of the only ones that said, no, we don't need to change anything. You know, this is an industry that is growing little by little. It's an industry that is growing little by little, and we got to give it time. And again, time literally gave me the reason. I was right. And none of these people, like, at least if they don't have to apologize, but if at least they acknowledge that they were wrong, like, I would respect them. I don't respect them. I don't respect Bryson. I don't respect any other creators that has not come out and said, look, I was wrong about this. I thought things were like this or this. And now it's evident that crypto gaming has a place in gaming, right? It has a place in gaming. It might not be the majority, but it is a niche that will keep growing. And the fact that people don't acknowledge this, I have no fucking respect for them. No, that's it. I'm never gonna respect them. They're never gonna be on my list of creators that I'm like, damn, that guy, at least he acknowledged that he was wrong. No. They don't acknowledge. They just say whatever the fuck they have to say to sound smart, and that's it. This is all they do, right? And last thing, Web3 is inevitable. Bro, what the fuck is that, bro? That's not content creation. That's not a take. That's not you're not being thoughtful about anything. And it's just fucking annoying. And then when it's bear market, Web3 needs to change. We need better marketing. We need to change the name. It's bullshit. This is bullshit. So don't compare me. Don't compare me. Honestly. Like, I don't like to do this, but don't compare me. Don't compare me. I worked too hard to be compared to that clown. That's it. That's all I gotta say. Multispec. Hello, virgins. No, I understand. I understand your point, Ripping. I understand your point. I get it. I understand where you come from. Like, after you explain that makes sense. That makes sense. In the rap world, actually, Drake is seen as a grifter, and basically as a as a fake rapper and whatever. But in the music industry as a whole, he's definitely a top musician, right? Like a music or rapper or singer. He's a top singer. When you look at other singers in other genres other than rap, people don't ask themselves, did they write that song? Is he a songwriter? This is mostly in the rap world. In the rap world, if you're a rapper, if you create your own music, people respect you a lot, right? There's a lot of respect for that. So I understand where you're coming from. I guess it makes sense there. So I get it. So I'll talk about yourself. Get back to pumping pixels. We need you. This fucking guy, bro. Shut up, multispec. Shut your mouth. Multispec, where were you, bro? You've been scamming us, bro. Wait, why am I going here? Wait, no, it's right here. I think I went to the same one again. Oh no, wait, I did. Fuck. Am I brain dead? Don't answer that. I'm going to need more wood. So let's actually go to get some wood on my cell phone. I know when I need your love. Oh, freak. I'd left my tools. What was your pussy virgin ass? Bro, you know, like, this is a PG-13 stream. We don't need that kind of energy here. This is a virgin stream. Let's just put it like that. Multispec, can you open your lands so that I can farm trees at least? Like, do something. Like, can you give me access? I need 10 more wood, that's what she said. Can devs do something? Nah, devs can't do shit. Give me access to your land's multispec. Bro, guys, multispec has like 100 lands. And he has done nothing for the stream. Doesn't give it to the juice team. Nothing. He wants a pump. He does nothing. Listen, multispec, you're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Honestly. You're actually pissing me off. Get your priorities straight, bro. Wow, this is incredible gameplay. I'm having so much fun. It's crazy how much fun I'm having. No, for real, bro. We need pixels to have dungeons immediately. Oh, and by the way, they did tease the dungeons here. Right here.
And then, actually, wait, let's go in here. So this is an elevator. This is going to take me down to my very own cave basement. So a lot of people have been asking, like, what will happen to my existing house and items and everything. So you're going to find it all in here, and then you can remove it and take it upstairs as you please. But there will be some, you know, gameplay, future releases and whatnot with caves, as you guys know. So every house on NFT Lands does have their own little cave down here.
Like, that's when we talk about splitting the team, right?
Another thing I was talking about on Twitter today. I want to see your takes. I see some people actually agree with me here on this, but I want to know your takes. Please introduce loot boxes for decoration items, clothing for pets, clothing for regular avatars, and building and skins. Building skins. Trust me, this is live content. Like, I would be gambling right now. Right now, I'll be throwing money right now. I'll be spending my pixels. The thing is that they're not giving me anything to spend the fucking damn pixels on. Like, give me pixels to spend on. That's not a dungeon. That's a storage facility. No. But there will be gameplay around that. Late night when I need your love. Yo, give summary of alpha from Kaidro playtest. No, it is a fun game. It is a fun game actually. There's not much I can say. It just, like, I like the gameplay. But then there's a few details that need to be fixed. Like, for example, when you kill somebody, it's not satisfying. doesn't feel like, oh my god, fuck yeah. It's more like it happened. It just happened, and it doesn't like the game doesn't give you feedback of like that kill, of the elimination. You know, like anything that has to do with killing or eliminating players or whatever, the game has to give you like some type of sound with some type of like something, right? You know, when you do a headshot in Call of Duty or any other game that is ARPG, there's a satisfaction in eliminating bosses, enemies, players, right? So that's one side of the thing. And the other side, like the menus and whatever, I feel like they need reworking the menus. They need reworking, but the game itself, like the game loop, it's fun. It's a fun game loop. I don't know how long I can play that game loop though. Like it is addicting, but I'm not sure. Like they gotta make sure that there's constant content coming out, right? Because yeah, like any other game, to be honest, they need to make sure there's more content coming out, because I can see how that can get like real old real quick. What I'm really looking for is a real storyline, real ARPG. I don't want to fight other players, to be honest. Like, that's not what I want to do. I was excited at the beginning of Kaidro because I thought like the storyline was gonna come out first, you know. But the reality is that the first thing they're gonna do is like multiplayer, and it's fun. It's very fun. Who's this? What's up, Rahini? Any KDR info? Not really. They just teased it yesterday. I saw, and they teased it on the stream too. They teased it on the stream. Like, wait. Actually, playtest is actually open. And that's all. That's the only thing they leaked that too. This week, this upcoming week on Thursday, there's gonna be gameplay. That's what they say on the stream. As far as KDR, I have no clue. I have not seen like anything other than the tweets that they've done. And it really depends on the pricing of KDR if I'm gonna get in or not, right? So, like the valuation. I like the IP. I actually bought I bought the comics books and whatever. I never really been big on comics because I've never been attached to any comics. I tried once doing it, but I didn't hold. It didn't hold up too well. But I feel like now with this, I can get attached to that because there's a gaming. Hello, big fan. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So yeah, let's see. I also don't want to buy a token that is very high in price. I want to get in and at a low price. If I don't get in at the prices that I want, then I probably won't buy it. I'm gonna stick to pixels. That's bottom line for me. If I don't get in at the prices that I want or that I think they're good for myself personally, then I won't get in. I made a commitment this bull market. It doesn't matter, and this doesn't mean that it's not gonna make it or anything like that. Okay, I don't want anybody to think that that's the case. It's just I made a commitment in this bull market. Okay, let me explain. So last bull market, I went into a lot of tokens. I diversified too much. And this bull market, I'm keeping myself. How do I explain this? I'm keeping myself lean. Lean is the word. Light. Because at the end of the day, I believe in Ronin. I have more Ronin than anything else right now. I have pixels too. A lot of pixels. So I just feel like, yeah, I just feel like I need to get in at good prices, unless or else I'm not, like, maybe if they do a community round or something like that, or and I get in there, like, cool, you know. But I like the game though. I like the IP a lot, actually. So. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely it's definitely gonna be a quality coin. Like, I'm not even. It's definitely gonna be a quality coin. You know, I might turn extra bullish. I might turn extra bullish at some point. But for now, let's see. I'm in the let's see phase. Let's see if I'm gonna turn extra bullish. Type of thing, you know? But for now, doubling down in what I believe, right? Doubling down in what I already know that has the juice, the sauce, you know? But the good thing is, the way I see it, is like, let's say I don't get in big on Kaidro. Like, if they do good, if they do great, that's amazing for the Ronin network. So, you get the Ronin effect. You get the Ronin, like, if things do good in Ronin, then your Ronin tokens are gonna do good, right? Eventually. So, if you're doubling down in Ronin, and you don't buy too much of Kaidro or any other game in Ronin, then, I mean, you shouldn't feel like that much FOMO. You gotta, like, control your FOMO. You know what I mean? Well, that's the way I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, let's see what happens. I need some serious juice hopium. Feed me, daddy. Listen, guys. I actually need to ask Luke for data. I want to make a video on pixels. I just need the data to be able to make it. Let's see. Okay, I asked for the data to see if I can get some data, and I'll make a video on 100x pixels. But we need the data to be able to back it up. We need like every single data point. Not every single one, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm Rohini! A man gave me your land access. A man game, give me your land access, please, bro. What? I'm confused. Rohini, ¿hablas español? English. Spanish, English. Nah, you definitely speak Spanish. That's level 25, baby. You see, that's not satisfying. The way Pixels congratulates you for leveling up, it's not satisfying at all. We need better we need more satisfaction when you level up. These are things that they're fundamental to a game. You know, it's like, oh, it's level 25. You know how long it fucking took me to make it to level 25? Bro, congratulate me. Give me some fucking like, bring. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god. Standard, what's up? Congrats. Nah, you know what I mean though. You know what I mean. I'm right, you guys are wrong. Oh, not enough energy? Don't worry. I'll pay my way to win. Bitches. How about it? Yeah. Something like that, you know? Something like that. Like you just need more satisfaction, you know? You know what you know why I don't make those. Actually, let me put it here. You know why I don't make those whatchamacallit? The reason I don't make those inputs, right? Like I don't give the team that much input on these little things. It's because it's not priority, and I feel like it's just a lot of energy for me. But I have so many details, right? that I can like I can tell you like this game needs some like detailing, some work in the details. I am single, yeah. Single lady, single lady. Let's see. I'm going to need this. I need this. Oof. I need potato. I probably need to do the potato thing. Yeah, let's do the potato seeds. Yeah, I need the potato seeds. I'm actually gonna stack up on the potato seeds. Let's stack up on that because mm, mm. Need more. I need more of this. Alright, let's go do potato seeds. Bam bam bing bam. Did I tell you guys I stopped talking to the gym girl? I don't know if I told. I think I told you guys. Like I stopped hanging out with her. I stopped hanging out with her. Oh my god, did I have... I think I wasted a little bit of energy there by doing that. my bad. My bad. My bad. I clicked the wrong thing by mistake. No, I left the thing. Come on, man. Let me be your gym girl. If you're hot, I'm down. Let's do it. Bring it on, baby. What was what? She dumped me. No. It's the other way around. It's the other way around. Like, I stopped talking to her. She sent me a long ass message. Here's the thing. She sent me a long ass message about like. Fuck, I went into the wrong building. She sent me a long ass message about like how like she wanted like more of it, like more relationship, more like, and but she understood like I was focused in my thing, like, but like she's explain the good thing about what she's told me is that she's self-aware, right? But she told me like, I know like this is gonna be a long message or whatever, but you know, like, we girls are more emotional, blah blah blah. Like, she's aware of this. I was like, yeah, that shows maturity, you know. And but I did the right thing though. I did the right thing because, you know, we had a good time. But I'm not ready to have a relationship, and she wants a relationship. I just don't wanna. I just don't want to have a relationship right now. I want to stream pixels. I want to do content. I want to be me, you know, right now. This is like, this is me, right? Like, I want to do my thing. So I did the right thing for her, but we had a good time. I gave her a good time. Took her to the beach, you know, had like, a good time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we had a good time. She wanted more. She wanted more of the kagi juice. You know, she wanted more of the kagi juice, but kagi juice couldn't give her more juice. You know, I had to stop my juicer from juicing with her. So now like onto another girl. For now we're just exploring the world of dating. Good time, yeah. Do not be explicit. When is the release of chapter 2? Probably like a month. Juice with multiversion. No, just fucking Christ, man. Bro, I'm not fucking gay, man. What is wrong with you, bro? I left her thirsty. Yeah, that's the truth. I left her thirsty. But the thing is that if I kept going, like in terms of like having a good time with her, if I kept going, she was really gonna fall for me, bro. Like, you know, like she liked me a lot, you know. I did things with her that she's probably never done before, right? She only had been with one guy before, right? So I did expert level shit with her, you know? So for her, it's like, damn, this guy has the juice, right? This guy has a juice. So I gave her the juice. I gave her good taste. all I can say is whatever other guy she goes with, she's gonna want the same type of juice and treatment. Not only in the intercourse, not only in the intercourse, but also as a gentleman. She's gonna want both, right? She's gonna want both. She's definitely gonna be like, damn, I better get a guy. Let's just put it explicit. I better get a guy that can eat my ass like Kagi did. There you go. I said it. PG-13. Sorry. This is a PG-13. Sorry, this is a PG-13 stream. Sorry about that. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Bro, you got... Guys, I need to take a break. I'm getting... this got me kind of aroused. Like, got me... It got me aroused. It got me aroused. Wait. I'm back. Should we tweet it? Should we tweet that clip? We should tweet that clip. Hey, yo, what's up, Gaspode? How you doing, bro? Yo, what do you want? Are you giving me money? You're not giving me shit. Can I just give him... Alright, I'm just gonna give him 32 million tokens. We should probably tweet that clip. We should probably tweet that clip. Let's tweet it. People need to know. There you go. Let's find it. When did it happen? You know, how like the world of... I better get a guy. Let's just put it explicit. I better get a guy that can eat my ass. Oh my god. Intercourse. Right? So I did expert level shit with her, you know? So for like she liked me a lot, you know? I did things with her that she's probably never done before, right? She only had been with one guy before, right? So I did expert level shit with her, you know? So for her, it's like, damn, this guy has the juice, right? This guy has a juice. This guy has a juice. So I gave her the juice. I gave her good taste. All I can say is whatever other guy she goes with, she's gonna want the same type of juice and treatment. Not only in the intercourse, not only in the intercourse, but also as a gentleman. She's gonna want both, right? She's gonna want both. She's definitely gonna be like, damn, I better get a guy. Let's just put it explicit. I better get a guy that can eat my ass like Kagi did. There you go. I said it. Yeah, we're probably not gonna tweet it now. Maybe we'll start tomorrow morning on a Sunday, on a beautiful Sunday in the morning, with a tweet like that. Just to make sure that people know that this is a PG-13 stream. Okay? Low key, bro. Low key. Yo, by the way, I know I've been tweeting some political stuff. I wanna know your thoughts on this. This is kind of crazy. Well, I think we talked about this. But yo, this is the head of marketing for Xbox. And I know a lot of people agree with me, but you know, they'd rather not engage with this content because I don't fucking know why. But you know, I have a lot of people that when I go on meetings, a lot of devs, a lot of founders, that when I go on meetings, they tell me straight up. Obviously, I'm not gonna give them their names or whatever, but it's a lot. It's a lot of people that tell me, "Yo, Kaigi, I love your content, and I love how you are, you know, what you say on Twitter." And this is not. You can tell when somebody is. You can tell when somebody's telling you those stuff to flatter you, right? Like it's bullshit. Like you can tell. But we're talking about like this type of content, like, you know, like my thoughts on all this crap that is going on in like the world of gaming and politics combined. And I really don't like politics and gaming combined, but like identity politics and bullshit like that. But this is crazy. The global head of marketing for Xbox, she said this. A white woman, she said this. Raise your hand if you're not white man. Not a white man, and you buy video games. No hate to white dudes. It's just another day in the gaming industry that minorities have to fight to prove they exist. Bro, what the fuck are you saying? What are you saying? That is the dumbest thing I ever heard. You know? And I get a lot of like founders, like I told you, like they tell me like, look, the thing is that I never engage, or I never like comment on this because this is like, you know, these are like hard topics, right? They're not that hard. They're not that hard. This is what the gaming industry is doing, right? This is what the gaming industry, and there's a lot of, and I said it. I was a little bit, you know, I was a little bit spicy in the tweet. But there's a lot of people from Silicon Valley, because this comes from Silicon Valley. Although Xbox is not in Silicon Valley, this comes from Silicon Valley. This comes from California. This shit comes from California. California, if you guys don't know, if you guys are not from the US, California is like the wokest state there is. You know? Like the wokest. Everything in California goes to shit when it comes from Silicon Valley. Right? Everything. And LA, all of that. It's crap. It's garbage. It's garbage. But they think the same. It's the same people. It's the same people. You know, that's where you got the tech companies. That's where you got the gaming companies. You know, and these are like this is how they think. This is how they think. Like you just need a little bit of critical thinking. Just a little bit of critical thinking. Just a little bit of critical thinking, right? To understand that this is not even a little bit, just common sense. Just common sense. There's no common sense here, obviously. But do you know what the crazy part about this is? Let me explain what the crazy part about this is. The crazy part about this kind of tweets is that she's actually pretending that she's not racist, but she's actually racist. You know? She's actually pretending that she is like on the side of the minorities, but in reality, it's like a reverse psychology that she doesn't even understand. Like she's doing this, but she's actually the racist one, right? Because what she's actually saying here is that minorities are less people. They're less they're less of who they are. Like they're less. They have less weight in society. Right? Therefore, we should like bring them up. We should help them or whatever bullshit, right? And it's like, no, we don't need help. And I'm in a minority, right? Like I'm in the group of that she's talking about, right? Because I'm Latino. In the United States, I am Latino. I am Dominican, right? In the United States, I'm a minority, right? Like, motherfucker, I do not need your crap. I don't need your crap. So it's very important that we do not bring this to crypto. We do not bring this to crypto. We got to be very aware of this. I'm going to tell you right now, and this is mostly happening in the crypto gaming, because the other industries, they don't give a fuck about this stuff. You think DeFi cares whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're Asian, whether you're Latino? Nobody cares about that. You provide liquidity and you make a percentage, APR, on your liquidity. That's it. You're farming liquidity. You're staking your tokens, right? They don't care about this crap. But these people, they come here and they try to push this narrative through storytelling inside the games and all this crap. And it's like, bro, like we don't want that. We don't want that. We just don't want that. Just give us a game. Don't push narratives, you know? So yeah, I just wanted to see what you guys think, by the way. And let me pull up the chat. Maybe some of you guys have some thoughts on that. Let me see. Let's see. Can you guys see this? Yeah, let's see. Okay. I'm a white dude and I feel discriminated by this tweet. Racism? What does that even mean? What the fuck does that even mean? Bro, I'm telling you, United States is cooked right now. It's cooked. Throw that out the window. I agree. Racist. True. Bro, Haiti from Pixel is literally the wokest woman I have ever seen. What's your views about that? I haven't really interacted with Haiti that much, and if I ever feel like there's anything that is being pushed on Pixels that is woke, that has no place, I'll speak up. You know, I'll speak up. Some people that are, what do you call, woke or whatever, it's once the money starts coming in, like they're, you know, wokeness goes out the window, right? Like, you know, it goes out the window. You start understanding the world. I don't know how old Haiti is or whatever, and I don't want to really comment too much on that, but if there's ever some type of push for something that makes no sense, like actually makes no sense, then I will speak on it, you know. So like I haven't really seen anything other than, you know, she's trying to be nice to most of the people, like, you know, like being inclusive or whatever. I think it comes from a good place, right? It comes from a good place. I think these are, I think the thing is that the word inclusive and whatever, it has been weaponized in a way that is basically to push narratives. Oh, you got to be inclusive, you know, to push a narrative. But I think when you say be inclusive from a perspective of like, let everybody be who they are, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. So just know that if there's anything ever in Pixels or any game that I'm a part of that is pushing narratives of a certain type, like this garbage, I will speak up. I will not stay quiet. 100% I won't stay quiet. And you know who does a good job at this? Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity has done a good job on at this. They have been inclusive, right? Let everybody in, let everybody be themselves, right? But they never have a stance on anything. They're just kind of in the middle. Like, bro, like that is how it should be. Like you're in the middle and you're kind of like, look, let everybody be who they are, whatever. We're not gonna try to, you know, appeal to, oh, like we're not gonna try to appeal to women or to Latinos or to black people or to white people or to Asians. It's like, nah, let everybody be themselves and let it be. We have no stance on anything. We're not trying to push any narrative here. And that, you know, actually Infinity has done a great job at that. So yeah, I mean, blood clash. I can see where you're coming from. I can see where you're coming from, but it's not that simple, you know. It's not that simple, and we just gotta be careful with that too, because, you know, like I haven't seen anything. You know, like a crazy marketing would be like this is something that maybe like Web2 tech companies, if they were in crypto, they would do shit like this. Oh, it's Black History Month, or is Latino month, or whatever month, Hispanic month. I think we have a Hispanic month in the United States. Oh, there's a Hispanic month. For this month, in Hispanic month, we're gonna give away 5 pixels per day for all the Hispanos that register and can confirm that they're Hispanic. 5 pixels a day. Like that's just like no. Like, you imagine, like that would be like, okay, no, don't do that. Don't do that. You know, like, don't do that. Let's not do that. Like, you know, that's an example of like something that I would like be like, hell no. Don't do that crap. Yeah, I think they replaced the current administration in the United States replaced. I think it was what was the day? Let me see. I think yeah. So this is crap. This is crap. For example, they say no. Biden didn't replace Easter celebration with Transgender Day. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Easter is one of the biggest tradition, and now, oh, fact check. Shut up with your fact check. So yeah, like that's stupid. That's just stupid. We don't need a transgender day. We just don't. Period. I don't care what anybody says. We just don't. There's like a small percentage in the world that are transgender. A small percentage. A little one. Very little. Very, very little. Like we just don't need that. We don't need that. And that's what I'm talking about. That's the type of thing that I'm talking about that should not be introduced in games. I'm not woke, but you can have woke viewpoints, and the thing about most of the woke, what we call woke viewpoints today, it's just they don't make any sense. That's a problem. That's a problem. It's not even like, it's just lack of common sense. Period. Like when you do some critical thinking, like just small critical thinking, you're like, okay, that actually doesn't make any sense. No, there isn't 7,000 genders. There just simply isn't. Period. There is no argument around that. There is no 7,000 genders. There is no like 20,000 pronouns. There just isn't. There just isn't. That's just a society that is looking for a problem for no reason. For no reason. So. And to create division and whatever and all this stuff, and those kind of viewpoints, like that's not a viewpoint. That's just like straight up, just doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? And this is the problem with that. And I just don't want that to come to crypto gaming. I just don't want that. And I'm gonna make sure it doesn't. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't. I'm gonna speak up every time I see anything like that in crypto gaming. Any attempt to do this. At least with the tokens or projects that I'm invested in, any attempt to do any of that garbage, I will walk out of it. That's it. I'll speak with my wallet. Period. No, nobody can cancel me. I'm not cancelable. Like, there's no way to cancel me. You know why there's no way to cancel? Because I refuse to get canceled, period. That's it. It's that simple. Most people that are scared of getting canceled is because they're scared of getting canceled. I'm not scared of getting canceled. I don't need that. I don't need anybody. I don't need anybody to approve of my ideas to live the world. I always say this. I always tell people, "Oh yeah, you're going to cancel me? Okay, cancel me here, bro. Yo, cancel me here. Really? You're gonna cancel me? Alright. Cancel this. Connect wallet. Boom. Cancel this. Try. Connect wallet. Boom. Swap. Fuck off. There's no way. There's no way. You can't cancel me. It's impossible. It's literally impossible. Yeah, they have tried many times. They tried it with... First they tried it with like, oh, I'm racist against black people. Okay. Good try. It was a good try. I'm gonna give it to them. It was a good try. They actually did some damage, but I didn't stand down. You know? They did some damage, but I didn't stand down. It's fine. The people that know me, they know that this is not true, right? Like, you gotta believe that the people that follow you understand very well who you are, right? And that's why it's important to always speak your mind, because you guys are following me, right? You guys follow my content or whatever from time to time, and now you know where I stand, and that's it. Like, as long as you guys know where I stand, there's no way I can get canceled, because I flush out the people that don't like it. If you don't like what I have to say, like, you already know, because I speak my mind. That's the difference. The foundation in which I have built in which I have built my presence online, it has been on my ideas, on my thoughts. I have never backed down from my thoughts, you know. When I said vote for Trump in 2020, you know how many people told me, "Oh, you're fucking crazy. Like, what are you saying? Stick to gaming, blah blah blah." Like, no, that's my thoughts. You know, people already knew that I was pro-Trump, you know, and now people are pro-Trump, right? 4 years later, they realized that I was right. Boom, and that's why I have that image. So people know where I stand, and I like that people know where I stand, because that way you can't get canceled if people know where you stand all the time, right? From time to time, you gotta let people. I haven't talked about politics in a long time on Twitter, but I think it's important from time to time to let people know where you stand. Like, don't get it confused of where I stand. I'm pretty open about it. I'm not, you know. And then maybe I lose some followers or whatever, and it's fine. If I lost followers because I said something like this, or because I said something like this, so be it. It's all right. Because you know why? Because I can go to Uniswap and buy any token I want and get rich anyway. So that is the most important thing. Always let people know where you stand. It doesn't have to be every single day. I don't think that's a good thing either. Like, it gets annoying too. But from time to time, you gotta do it. You gotta stand up for something. You can't be in the middle all the time. Like, oh my God, am I gonna offend this person? Am I gonna offend this person? Like, no, man. Like, you can't be thinking like this. And for any creator out there that might be watching this, you know, like, you can't just be a robot. Nobody wants to watch that. You might fool some people for a while, and you might make it by fooling some people, right? But when the time when shit hits the fan, and you need to have an opinion on something, you're gonna feel the full pressure of what it means to take a stance on something in life. And then your fall is gonna be so hard. You're gonna fall so hard that you won't understand why you fell off so hard. And that's because you never had an opinion on anything. And at the moment, if you're too big, if you're a big personality and you start having an opinion on something later down your career, what's gonna happen is very simple. You're gonna take a stance on something, and then you're gonna feel like you need to apologize for the stance that you're taking. And people are gonna cancel the fuck out of you. Because why? Because you never taught your audience that what you think is non-negotiable, right? That's it. That's all I have to say about all of this. But I wanted to hear your take. I'm not that crazy. I'm not that crazy, right? That lady is pretty crazy. Bro, these are bots 100%. She's racist? But against who though? Because she's white too. Like, she's a white woman. Like, how is she racist against her own Like, how did she fall for that? You know, is this really my question? How the fuck did she fall for that? How can you be racist against your own, like, people, I guess? What? So weird. Like, I feel like this is an American concept. Only happens in America. Well, not really, but like, I have barely ever seen anybody, you know, being racist against their own country and countrymen, people. I don't know. Like, how did she become racist against her own, like, I guess, race? She's white. What the fuck? How do you fall for that shit? Like, how does somebody convince you enough to be racist against your own people? Like, oh yeah, like, hey, you know, fuck white people, and then but I'm white. Like, what? How? I'm just not sure, like, Latinos, like, hate other Latinos. I think it's maybe like there's tribalism from country to country with Latinos. That's for sure. That's for sure. Remember, I also grew up in the U.S., so I know. I live in Miami, so I lived in Miami, so I just moved here. So, like I definitely seen, like, different factions of Latinos. Like, oh, you got the Mexicans, the Colombians, the Dominicans, the fucking Puerto Ricans, and, like, yeah, there's, like, some basic tribalism. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay, so, like, they're Latinos, and they want to, like, erase that from their culture, basically, from their DNA. Like, oh, I'm not Latino. Like, nah, I'm American. Like, yeah, I seen those. I seen those. They want to, like, pretend they're, like, fully American and whatever, and they're like, they don't even want to speak Spanish sometimes. They think they're really Americans, like, just straight up Americans. Yeah, I seen that. The disease of wokeness is widespread here in India too. Don't worry. I feel like this is gonna change very soon. There's this saying called the pendulum is shifting. Pendulum. Is it pendulum? Yeah. For the people that don't know what a pendulum is, this is the pendulum. The pendulum is shifting right here. We're probably, like, all the way over here right now, right? On this left side. And we're coming down. We're probably, like, over here. Like, it was right here, like, a couple years ago, like a year ago. But right now, we're, like, right here. We're, like, halfway through eliminating this stuff. The ideal place for the pendulum to be is in the middle, right? This is where, like, you know, this is what I was talking about, like, being inclusive and all of that. That's fine. All of that is fine. If you're in the middle in terms of all these thoughts, it's fine. Be inclusive, you know, allow people to be themselves, all of that stuff. Some things, you know what I mean? Like, that's okay. You're okay there in the middle. But when you go all the way over here, you're like, nah. You have to accept me, and whatever I say is a fact, although it's not a fact. If I'm a fairy tale, if I'm a cat, right? If I feel like I'm a cat, you have to talk to me like I'm a cat, and you have a duty to talk to me like I'm a cat. Now, you are stepping over me. Now you're telling me that I have to acknowledge that you're a cat, and you're not a fucking cat. That's wrong. But in the middle, you're like, oh, you're a cat? Oh, cool. You know, good for you. When you're in the middle, you're like, good for you. Go be a cat. I'm not gonna call you a cat because you're not a cat. The fact is that you're not a cat. But if you want to pretend that you're a cat, then go be a cat. But don't tell me that I have to pretend that you are a cat because I won't play that game. That's the middle. Now, on the right side, that's too far too. Because the right side would be like, oh no, like whatever you want to feel like you cannot feel like that. You cannot feel like that. You cannot do that because that's ridiculous and that's stupid. Okay? So you're not allowed to pretend that you're a cat. That's bad too. And that's where we're living in the US right now. But I think it's coming down to the middle again. I associate with cats. Now I don't have to pay tax because cats don't pay taxes. That's a good one. That's kind of easy claps, actually. I should probably wait. Give me a second. I should probably do more potato. I'm gonna mass produce potatoes right now. I feel like the potato might change. I don't know. I just have that feeling. Maybe not change, but at some point it's like maybe I should take advantage of the potato seed right now as a landowner. For me, they can pick an island and go live all together and leave us alone. That's the point. Like, that's the point. Like, I agree with your sentiment. Like, go do your thing. I know you don't mean it like get the fuck out of here or whatever. It's more like leave me like don't push that onto me. Go do your thing. Walk around the street like a cat if you want. You want to be a cat? You want to be a cow? Or whatever the fuck they do these days? Go do it. Just don't tell me it's okay because it's not. It's not okay. It's just not. It's just factually not. You cannot be a cat or a cow or anything. Let's see what happens with Trumpy. Let's see what happens with Trumpy. I'm voting for Trump, so I'm definitely voting for Trump. Let the pieces fall where they may. There's some things that are simply out of anybody's control. All I can do is exercise my right to vote, and that's it. That's all I can do. So I'm already in peace because I know that I simply don't have control of anything. So fighting, whatever happens. Whether there's fraud in the election, whether there's anything, there's nothing we can do. Nothing. So the best thing is to simply. I don't have a potato. The best thing is to simply exercise your right to vote and let the pieces fall where they may. And that's kind of the same thing that I always tell people in countries like Venezuela or whatever. It's like you even if the government is corrupt in Venezuela, you should, and you live in Venezuela. I don't know, this is a hard thing to understand and to say like, oh yeah, but you don't live here, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I still believe that you should always exercise your right to vote, even if they're even if they're rigging the elections, because obviously in Venezuela right now they have rigged the elections for the last 20 years. But you should always exercise your right to vote, always, even if the elections are rigged. It's frustrating, but what I believe is that you should always show up and let them know that you don't agree with them, and the numbers should be there to always make sure that they know that the general public does not agree with them. It's for them to know and know very well that they have rigged the elections every single time. Because these dictators, like in Venezuela or whatever, they actually start believing that people love them. They actually start believing this shit. They actually start believing it. They believe it. And if you don't go vote, they're gonna believe it even more. So I think always exercise your right. Bro, what do you want? You're bald, sir. I can step over you. Look, bam. I don't think I have. I don't think I have any potatoes. I'm trying to like find potato in my lands. I think I took them yesterday. I think I took them all yesterday. Chapter 2 release date? No, there's no date. It's like a month. Like a month, something like that. I have no potato, guys. For God's sakes. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing metal work. What's it called? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of brick, so I'm probably gonna go ahead and do some boom art of iron, boom. Art of iron. Art of iron. Art of iron. Killing complete. Back off. We need to get rid of the diaper. Yeah. Nah, that's actually evil. Like, it's so evil to have somebody in power that doesn't even know what's going on. Like, it's actually pretty evil. It's extremely evil, actually. Like like everything just to push your narrative of whatever the fuck you're pushing. Like, it's so weird, you know? Oh shoot. Gotta drink. I'll get wait. I just read this from Jake. I'll get beat the shit out of if I say that to my Asian parents. That's funny. That's really traditional. That's how it should be, to be honest. I got hit at some point. I didn't get hit a lot. I think my dad hit me like once or twice. I should remember like the last time I got like punished with a slap in the butt or something like really hard or whatever. And then my dad never did it again. Because the thing is that it would never work with me. It's like if you slap me in my butt or whatever, like boom, like behave, whatever, like I would get more angry and make it worse, you know? And then my dad was just realized that it was just better to have a conversation with me about things. And it worked out perfect, actually. My dad is a fucking genie. Like, you know, that's the right thing to do. But I understand because he comes from, you know, traditional. Joe Biden cannot even read from the teleprompter anymore. 4 more years. Yeah, I mean, obviously he's not the one behind the government. Like he's not leading, of course. You know, he's not leading at all. And to an extent, most presidents are not 100% leading because they gotta deal with a lot of interest, and that's fine. You know, like that's what politics is, right? There's big companies, big tech. There's the newspapers. There's different world government, different governments around the world. Like there's a lot of strings being pulled on a president. I think a lot of people say, "Oh, a president is a puppet." I don't necessarily think presidents are 100% puppets. It's just like it's a nature of the job. It forces you to sit down with a lot of people. You know, if you're in the energy business or in the car business, you're a big company, you're gonna sit down with the president and be like, hey, look, you know, like you gotta do something for us, because if you don't do something for us, we'll take our company somewhere else, and that's a big revenue stream in the United States or whatever. Like that's not him being a puppet. It's just, you know, presidents working with different entities to make shit work. And part of it is puppet too. The people that fund the presidents and stuff like that. You know, I'm not that scared of nuclear. I'm not that scared of nuclear because I feel. I'm not sure if in the United States I actually don't know if there's a chain of command with the nuclear weapons. I think there's a chain of command to hit the button. I know in Russia there's a chain of command. I want to believe that, for example, if somebody like Putin is ever gonna use like big nuclear weapons, like I want to believe that his chain of command is gonna stop it at some point. Like somebody in their right mind is gonna be like, no, I'm not doing it. Like I don't know how in Russia works, but I know there's like a chain of command, and Putin cannot just hit it. Of course, he is the president, he's the supreme leader, but there's, you know, no, but what I mean is, like, is there a chain of command? Like, it's like many people have to agree for that to happen. For Yeah, it looks like for USA, as far as this document goes, congressional updated 2024. It says right here, because the system was designed during the Cold War, it was a former director of CIA, General Michael Hayden, noted, designed for speed and decisiveness. It's not designed to debate the decision. So in the United States, it's not designed to debate. Long-range missiles attacking the United States from Russia territory could reach U.S. territory in around 30 minutes. Sea-based system deployed closer to U.S. shores might arrive in half that time. If the United States wanted to retaliate before U.S. weapons, or more important, the U.S. command and control system, we were degraded by an attack, then the entire process of identifying, assessing, communicating, deciding, and launch would have to take place in less amount of time. Given that some time would be needed for mechanical and administrative steps, analysts estimate that the president would have less than 10 minutes to absorb the information, review his options, and make his decisions. I think in Russia it's a little bit different, if I'm not mistaken. I read it somewhere, but I'm not gonna look into that. Whatever. But that's like obvious though. In retaliation, like in response to an attack, it's not like that's understandable. It's like, okay, now we gotta make a decision, like this is going. But if you are initiating the attack, that's the question. Multispec, can you shut your fucking mouth already? How about the stream? We're doing great here. I don't want to do Popberry or anything like that. I might just have to buy the potato seeds. Let's see how much they are. I'm just gonna pay my weight to win. Let's see. Potato, maybe. Potato. Oh my god, bro. Hey, bro. Nah, I'll do like 200. That's fine. That's why I have money in the game. That's exactly why I have coins. There's a reason I have coins in the game. It's for this exact reason. Boom. This is the reason I am accumulating so much coins. You see? And this is why. Because you can pay your way through the game with coins. Do we agree on that, guys? Or what? Who else is accumulating coins? I know Dragon is, but... 14 million coins. Holy shit. You're catching up, bro. You're catching up. You're catching up. I gotta accelerate my selling. Oh, I need wood. Fuck. Tell me we got wood here. Oh, yeah, we got wood here. Fuck yeah. Easy claps. Grainbro is back. Grainbro is back. What the fuck, man? You scammed me. Yeah, but that's a lot though. That's a lot of that's a lot of coins for having one land only, honestly. That's a pretty good grind. How much? 24 hours? Dimester? It says it. Oh wait, I didn't put it. Did I put the food cook? I don't think I did. Okay. It says it right here, bro. Check it. Boom, boom. In 3 hours it resets. Alright, I'll be back. I'll be back, sirs. Oh, let me leave you with the video real quick. The people that don't know what's happening in chapter 2. I like this video because I can actually like use it.
Right? A little. It looks a bit pretty simple. They're available. The rest of the kits, you're gonna have to go and get your 2 trees, but that's just part of the gameplay moving forward. So if I go down to the Ministry of Innovation,
3 hours.
See, I can go down here
For the current task. And you know, this is kind of like
Working on throughout all of my playtesting to up my skill set.
If you look when you go into these crafting benches, you can see there's 2 different types of crafting benches
I need to
on
take a
land right
a
now.
little dump.
There's the normal
I
tier
take a
1
shit.
woodworking bench that you guys saw initially. So if I basically want the tier 2, which will unlock all of these new recipes, cedar
back.
planks, cedar tree kits, so I can get better trees inside of this. Like for example, all of my trees on my spec right now, they're only tier 1 trees. So eventually I'm probably going to tear all these down and get tier 2 trees, but that's just part of the gameplay moving forward. So if I go down to the Ministry of Innovation, you'll see I can go down here and you can go and buy some new kits. So these kits are only the tier 1s that are available. The rest of the kits, you're gonna have to go and actually craft and create. So this is gonna create like a really new interesting economy around some of these kits because they're not super easy to get and they are a little bit coin intensive too. So if you have all the coins inside of the game now, like your progress there will be respected. What I did was I went and bought a bunch of kits and I also went and bought a bunch of tier 1 trees from the general store, from Hazel as well too. I didn't have enough sap, I didn't have enough logs, so I found it a lot easier just to basically buy a ton of fir trees. This is what like a fully upgraded spec looks like. So essentially how we're doing the specs is you can upgrade the specs 6 times. The first 3 upgrades, you basically can get more space with coins. The last 3 upgrades will require Pixel to fully upgrade the spec, and that's how you get one that fits all of this stuff.
So essentially right now, everything that is tier 1, all the kits that are tier 1, you can actually purchase it in the Ministry of Innovation, but everything else, you actually have to use these industries to upgrade and craft to the next benches. For example, as you can see on the top right here, you can see that there's tier 1 and tier 2 benches. That's basically the process. As you can see right here, you can see improved woodworking kit, tier 2. You're basically crafting it inside the tier 1. Essentially, this is going to happen with every single industry. If you want to get to the next level, you're going to be able to craft it inside the tier 1 of that industry. As you can see right here, we got a tier 1 kiln, and this is a tier 2. So I imagine inside the tier 1 kiln, you can craft the tier 2 and so on.
I want to basically build another tier 2 kiln, because the tier 2 kiln, what it unlocks is some pretty cool stuff. It unlocks more tier 2 mines. So here, I'm going to add some logs to this. I'm going to look at the recipes here. And yeah, my goal right now is I want to build out basically another improved mine kit. So that's a tier 2 mine. I have 1 tier 2 mine on my land right now. It took me a long time to get this. But if you look in the recipe, what I need is I need a lot of copper. And then when you come into the NFT land, it starts to make sense too. So here's an NFT land that they've started to add some different types of industries on. But if you look, basically there's different tiers of all of these resources and all of these different resource generators. So there's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. These are quite hard to get, but basically the tier 4, it starts to unlock different tools. So the tools are actually quite important because you need to progress through the tools as well. Like getting iron shears, it's going to take you some time, and you're actually going to have to level up quite high to get this. That's going to unlock the tier 4 resources for you to be able to farm. So yeah, same thing here with some of the kilns. There's the whole upgrade loop behind that as well. Basically resources that get you along the way. That's a tier 1. That's a tier 3. And I think this is the tier 4.
Yeah, and I saw a question just now in Discord. So if I have like a tier 4 pick, it will work on every other tier. So the high ones work on the low ones, but the low ones don't work on the high ones. So you're going to want to level those up.
Approach that we're going to be going with the release of chapter 2 is we're going to get this stuff out sooner, and then we'll be doing content releases. I think the goal was at least every month we want to start releasing more content. So essentially we have like 3 or 4 more loops added to the game around stone crafting, metalworking, upgrading your farms, upgrading specs. The guilds start to be like a really big part of the gameplay when we release chapter 2 as well. The next focus after that will be things like pet care. I think that's an initial loop that we're going to be trying to get out right after chapter 2, and the first thing we work on when it comes to the content pack. There's also a bunch of different cooking things that you can do as well too. Yeah, the gameplay is going to be a lot different moving forward, which is good because we need some changes there.
All right, so in this second AMA, they talked about NFT lands. Essentially, NFT lands allow you to upgrade furthermore, right? There's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. So NFT lands allow you to upgrade more than specs. At some point, you have to transition from spec into an NFT land, not necessarily buy it, but interact with people that have NFT lands or guilds that have NFT lands so that you can actually gather those new resources from NFT lands.
All right, so this is my farm, right? So we've got these fun little signs, which you'll be able to get also just to like make things super obvious if you want. But yeah, so I've got all 4 tiers of metalworking here, got all my mines. There will be different tiers of craftable boxes also. So look, we go all the way up to tier 5 and you get 5 rows. So there's lots of opportunities in here. And you might have just seen a little like, what is that? So we have this industry. It probably won't come in the very first release, but Luke did allude to it. So I will show you. It's called gem cutting, but I'm going to show you because it looks so cool. So this is the highest tier of the industry. And you just kind of chip away here and you cut your own beautiful gem. So my inventory is full, so I won't be able to collect it, but you can see that beautiful gem right there. You might see these little flowers coming around here. That's another maybe possible future release. I'm not sure if it's coming initially or not. Indoors. So we've got different tiers of stoves as well. I've got my own task board here. There's a little fun gameplay with your bed, which I'm still in a cooldown, so you won't be able to see, but you might be able to get a little bit of energy there. But you can see my bed is pretty ugly and pretty boring. Have a custom duvet that I've purchased. And yeah, you can like go in your bed. And there's some other fun stuff in here too. So I've got some wallpaper if I want to decorate. This is a big house. So big NFT lands have 2 extra rooms at the top. So, or sorry, 1 extra room. Every land will have a pool, and to keep it of nice color, you will have to put, we called it chlorine internally. And then we have, this is specific to NFT houses that are large, have this solarium at the top. And that's where you can plant these special flowers. And we haven't nailed in like the balance for these yet, but just stay tuned for that. And then actually, wait, let's go in here. So this is an elevator. This is going to take me down to my very own cave basement. So a lot of people have been asking, like, what will happen to my existing house and items and everything. So you're going to find it all in here, and then you can remove it and take it upstairs as you please. But there will be some, you know, gameplay, future releases and whatnot with caves, as you guys know. So every house on NFT Lands does have their own little cave down here.
Like, that's when we talk about splitting the team, right? Basically, we'll have people still working on live ops, so you'll still get these content packs, and that's kind of where the live ops team will focus on. Basically, more content that you guys get access to, that you guys can just like make videos about. It's like more fun gameplay. What I want to start focusing on too is more like single player story content and narrative, all this kind of stuff. So that's what that team will kind of just like full time do, basically. So yeah, we've been kind of content starved, but that's one of the most that's like the most fun part of these games, I think. So starting to finally get some narrative, starting to get some like single player content too, and some more actionable steps to progress through the game as well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave it right there. I hope you guys enjoy this breakdown of what is coming to chapter 2. I'm sure more things are coming. There's a few more details in the AMAs. You guys can go to their YouTube channel and check that out if you guys want and go through the whole AMA. It's 2 hours, but I made sure that I gave you basically the foundation of what chapter 2 will look like. I'm really looking forward to the last thing that they showed, which is the caves. This is something that we see a lot in something like Stardew Valley. There's caves where you can go in, mine, kill some monsters, and maybe we get that later on. I'm really looking forward to that because we need something a little bit with more action in the game. It's definitely missing. But anyways, make sure you guys like, make sure you guys comment, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next video, and I go live every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. UTC. I'll see you guys in the live and next video. Peace. Got more coffee. Guys, while I was in the bathroom, I was looking at, what's his name? Derek. Wait a second. Derek. There you go. He has he has a game. I don't know what the game is all about in reality. Overall game is very idle. There's many ways to play. Gangster Arena will be available in blast testings for the next week or so. Players will earn a share of 1 million greed based on their end season profit. Let's see what this game is all about. He used to be in Immutable. He used to work for Immutable, but I'm gonna log into this. Let's see. Let's actually test this out. Wait, you're leaving? No! Let's see. Yeah, let me do it outside because I'm gonna do it with Google. Actually, no, I'll connect with Wallet. Wait, you can do it with running wallet? Really? Let's see. A sign right there. Hello? Okay. Link your Twitter. What? Connect with X. Play with friends and earn rewards. Alright. Let's see what this game is all about. Gangster Arena. Your objective is to grow your gang reputation, rank to win ETH when the timer runs out. Okay. Buy a gangster to generate. Okay. Buy gases to generate greed, which powers the economy. Okay. Gansers provide high yields and give earning rate, reputation. Enjoy idle earning while you sleep. Claim anytime. Really? Let's see. To climb the leaderboard. Save houses, it gives no high reputation. Okay. Get free. Okay. Come on! Come on, baby! Come on! What is Skyrim? Okay. Great. Alright. Next war. Okay. Alright. Alright, if you guys wanna like... I'm already signed up. Oh man. I don't wanna do this. I don't wanna do like extra steps for this. I'm just gonna like grab this playtest and every day I'm just gonna log in. I'm just gonna put it in my I just want to see like, you know, on startup we're gonna have this add new site. So when I start up the sites, there you go. Okay. Cool. Stop, Knuckler. Yo, Kai, what game is this? Need 20 lands. Okay, I am going to... I need to start doing food. I need to start doing food because those potberry pies or whatever, like I get that all the time. I'm actually, yeah, let me pick this up first. I think I'm gonna stock up right now on potberry pies and like scarab pie and all of that. All of this. Potberry loaf, potberry pie, scarab loaf. Like I'm just gonna stack on this because I get those things all the time. So I mean, I could just buy it, but no, because I want to rank up. So let me go back to here, and I'm just gonna focus on doing those right now. Let's see. So for that, I would need pop. Oh, I have potberry. Okay, I have this. I need this. I also need some eggs. Do I have eggs already? Ah, I already had eggs. Fine. Scarlet. Maybe I could find scarlet somewhere. Let's see. Maybe in this land I could find scarlet. found some scarlet. Alright. Let me go back to this land. It's more beautiful to farm here. Just buy the potberry recipes. Only buy the higher tier stuff like scarlet loaf. Only build. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do that. How do you get the wine industry? I just bought it from somebody. I think I bought it for like $1,000. Probably worth way more than that right now. Should we? The question is, should we sell it? How much are people paying for the winery? Let's see. Let's go to Discord. Let's go to Spain. Should we close our winery for the guild right now? Like, should we start doing that? Is it necessary? I don't think it's necessary. I just want to know what the pricing is. It has to be at least 2 ETH right now. At least, at the minimum. I know people that pay like 5,000 for a winery. Winery industry giveaway? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This guy says a few facts. This was 2023. A few facts about buying wineries from a guy that has two. I'm about to make a lot of people mad. Nobody has ever received an offer for 1.5 million berry for a winery. Nobody has ever received an offer. That's a lie meant to swindle you. The highest offer ever in the history of game was 1,200 today, and the winery sold for that, to the best of my knowledge. There have been wineries for sale at bucks for just over 1 million berry in the last week. So if anyone tells you they have these offers, they don't. If someone says they have a higher offer, but they're still selling it 5 days later, they definitely don't have that offer. Make them send a screenshot. Okay, don't offer people this kind of... Do you want to know my farm earns in 2 wineries? Message me. Then you'll tell me if 2,500 for a winery is worth it. Much. Is it? Ah, I am searching. You noob. Selling winery. Much. Chain. Because you put willing to buy, or let's say willing to WTB winery. But it's DM. They're not saying the money. They're not saying the prices. What are the prices? Where are the offers? I want to see if people are offering. I found offers for 1,000, 2,000. Oh no, that's a joke. That's a fucking joke. No, 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 no. It's definitely not because nobody's accepting that offer. Last person that I know paid around 5,000, 4 to 5,000. But this was when like peak hype a couple months ago. So maybe it went down. Maybe people don't value it that much anymore. I mean, at that moment, it made sense because. Okay, yeah, it really made sense at that moment because at the moment, the winery used to drive traffic to your land, and that would generate you more berry tokens. So there was an ROI to paying $4,000, right? There was an ROI, and I would argue that today the ROI is also there too, right? If you're getting all those resources, and then you're selling those resources, and then you're selling the coins, if you pay like 5K, you get your money back. You can get your money back. Maybe not more than 5K though. Yeah, exactly. But I feel like it's one of the biggest value propositions still from a guild to have their own winery, right? It's still a good value prop. Like, oh yeah, we have a winery, and you know, you have that extra, because a lot of guilds are going to close their lands. A lot of people that have their winery, they're gonna close their lands to guilds. So they will go up in price just because of that, I think, at some point. Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily. It doesn't necessarily have to. You can't really compare, like, an item in game versus what a land is worth. I don't think that. I don't think that's. I don't think that necessarily equates. Like, oh, just because the land is worth this much, it's like an item can't be worth this other much, right? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's not how it works. It's a good metric to have. You're like, okay, like, lands are worth this much and winery this much, but it's really just the value that it provides. It really comes down to ROI. It really comes down to ROI. If we were back in the berry days, right? And you have a limited amount of wineries, and people are going to your land to use your winery, you would generate income because people would plant their seeds in your land. Then you would sell that surplus for berry, and you will make a profit. So it really comes down to ROI. If the ROI is super high, it doesn't really matter how much the land is worth. You can compare an ROI. Fair enough. But the thing is that when you say ROI, like, you mean renting the land? Because it's still a good value proposition to have it's still a good value proposition to have a winery. Like, it increases traffic right now anyway. Yeah, but Eric, you gotta put it in the land, is the point, you know? Like, it increases that value prop of the land. No, I disagree. I disagree. There's lands that have no traffic right now. Still. There's lands that have no traffic right now. And I could prove it. I could prove it myself too. Like, you know, like you have not this one. Like I have this one, for example. This land has way less traffic than this land. That's just how it is. Because people come here, they do their wine, and they plant their stuff here. It's just the traffic just goes up. Look at that. I could wipe this today, and tomorrow will be filled up most likely. And the people that have multiple. Who are the people that have multiple? There's some people that have some fucking crazy shit. This is yours, right? What's that land that has like 4 wineries? That land goes insane. Yeah, but Duckler, you bought. You're a botter. What's up, Mike Rivero? How you doing, bro? Now, I'm sure there's people making a shit ton of resources by buying their lands. I'm sure there's some people making some shit ton of money buying their lands. And maybe they can't even get caught. Maybe they're doing it from another IP or whatever. Or paying for the service. It's like, yeah, I bought my land. Just a bunch of people in their land. And if those accounts get banned, they don't get affected because there's no way to prove it. Oh, gonna call it a night. I reached my goal of 15 million coins. Holy shitness. Alright, Eric, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Oh, fuck, my chicken died. I'll have to replenish all my chickens. Oh, I do that too. I do that too. You know what I do? I do it for... You know, I do it for... What's it called? For salt. Because I don't want my things to be like overtaken. To overtake the salt. Because the salt is very hard to get. I do that too with a few... Alright, Eric, peace. Tomorrow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go live tomorrow, by the way, guys. Because... I didn't go live for a whole week, so tomorrow we stream again. We will stream again tomorrow. All right, Dime Sir, have a good one. Have a good one. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it too. I'm gonna call it too. Kagi's gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it. I want the day A beautiful day. Not really beautiful. Kind of. Darling. Howdy. It is cloudy. It is cloudy. If you want more people on your land, why not buy farm charm crystals on the market? They only 500 coins each. Yeah, but where do people find that? Like in the top lands? Nah, okay, I'm not gonna spend on that. It's all right. I'm actually gonna be playing in game. I might see you guys in game. Actually, I'm gonna take my tablet right now. I'm actually gonna log into my tablet. Check. I'm gonna log in right now on my tablet, and I'll see you guys in game. I'm gonna be farming. I'm gonna just lay down there and just chill and farm. I'll see you in game. I'm gonna go in right now, baby. Boom. Let's chat in game. Come to LAN 1194. Come hang out. There you go. I'm in. I am in. I'm just gonna be hanging out in my Come to 1194, guys. Come hang out. I'm chilling. Bye bye. Have a good day. Have a good morning. Have a good night wherever you are. I appreciate it. Tomorrow we're live again. We usually don't go live on Sundays, but tomorrow we're live again because I want to keep it going. I want to keep the trend going. You know, I don't want to stop. I think I want to come back to the grind. I'm slowly coming back. 3-hour stream, not bad. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Have a good night. Peace. Much love.